Mackey Motors in Lake City is the place to find new and certified used vehicles. With a knowledgeable sales staff and an amazing service department, you'll drive away satisfied. Together, let's drive at Mackey Motors in Lake City. MackeyMotors.com.
I'm going to joined here today by Kendall, Quirk, and Ella Wilson, both, of course, of the East Sac girls golf team. They just had a really good match here today against South Central Calhoun and Glidden Ralston. We'll talk to Ella, who was a runner-up here just a moment ago, but we'll start with Kendall. And I just hear, did you just chip one in? Is that what I heard you talking with Jack about?
Yes, on one of the holes I chipped in and I got pretty excited.
Was it hole 4?
It was hole 6.
It was hole 6, because you came close to chipping in on 4, right?
Yes, I was really close.
Okay, so it sounds like the short game was pretty good for you today?
Yeah, I usually actually struggle with chipping a lot, so today was a little better on the chipping side.
What worked well for you?
My drives were actually pretty good today too. They were all pretty straight, and hole 8 they went pretty far, and chipping went pretty good. Hole 8 I kind of struggled chipping, but
okay.
Oh well.
So take me through the chip on 6 then that you knocked in.
It was on the fringe, and I thought about putting it, and I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna try and chip it in, and it went in. So I was like kind of surprised. It hit the pole, so it kind of helped me out too. It was going pretty fast.
What club did you use?
My pitching wedge.
Pitching wedge. Okay. Number 4. Take me through how close you got on that one.
Well, my tee off actually wasn't very good, and I was kind of a little ways out, and then I just kind of chipped it up there, popped it up there, and it was about probably like 6, maybe 8 inches from the hole, so it was pretty good.
How'd you putt overall today?
Putting was all right. I had about 2 putts on every hole, I feel like, and then maybe a couple threes, maybe. So it could have been better. Maybe some 1 putt.
Season opener. So what was kind of the goal for today? Did you come close score-wise to what you wanted to do?
Yeah, honestly, I was pretty excited. My last year, my first meet was pretty rough, so I was pretty happy with a 50. So yeah.
What are you going to take away from today to work on?
Work on my chipping, and then I like mid-range too. I kind of struggled a little bit. So yeah, I got some things to work on, some certain clubs to focus on.
Well, great job out here today. Congrats on the chip-in. Appreciate you joining us.
Yes, thank you so much.
You bet. Let's move over now to Ella Wilson, who had a great day today, finishing as a runner-up medalist. She tied for first and had to go do a quick playoff hole. So take me through your day, and let's start, I guess, with the playoff. How did it go?
It went good. She scored a 4 and I scored a 5. We were neck and neck up until we got on the green. I was on the left side of the green, she was on the right side of the green, and then I had a 2 putt and she had a 1 putt. So it was all right. I'm happy with my score.
How tough was that first putt for you there on that extra playoff hole?
Yeah, pretty tough, and it sucked even more because I was like really close to the hole, and those ones kind of burned.
So for you putting, was it something that was a strength all day, or what was the strength for you?
My putting was actually really good. I usually struggle with putting, but I actually did really good today.
Which holes did you putt the best on, do you think?
I would say probably 3. I think like I had a 2 putt. Hole 4, I had a 1 putt. So those were pretty good.
So for you, what was the strategy for you? How'd you want to play today, especially knowing this course and knowing that it was going to be windy?
Yeah, just kind of relaxing, playing my game. I tend to get in my head a lot, but I just went out there and hit the ball and ended up pretty successful.
Sounds like you stayed out of your head today?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Tee box, did that treat you pretty well today?
Yeah, I had really good drives all day until about I was on hole 1, and Jeff was watching me. And I didn't have a very good drive, but I ended up getting a 5 on that hole and pulled through.
So do you normally tell Coach Cohn not to watch you?
Yeah, I do, but he likes to sneak up behind the trees.
So what are you going to take away from today that you think will help you throughout the rest of the season?
Just to relax, take a deep breath before I hit the ball off the tee box and play golf.
Well, I tell you what, great job out here today. Congratulations on the runner-up medalist, and appreciate you joining us.
Thank you so much, Jeff.